What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Craven3, otherwise known as the Avatar, Bishop X, bringing you more SMITE gameplay. Now, I find it funny how incensed people are with their guidebooks. You read something on a web page and all of a sudden it becomes gospel. If you don't follow the exact build and guide that is posted on whatever website everybody looks at, if you don't play the rated top tier character that everybody says, people will seriously rage so much in this game that they will want to quit in the beginning. In this gameplay, I played Hades, my favorite character, as you can see, but it was more the same. Hades is horrible, he's the worst character in the game, he's a tank, you can't solo with him. I'm gonna quit. So anyway, not only did I go solo with Hades, I didn't take Hand of the Gods, which is needed. Every solo must have Hand of the Gods. No, I'm an AoE range sustained tank. What do I need? Something that only helps me in the first minute of the game. When Hand of the Gods used to kill every minion around you, it was a must-have. Now that it only does 600 damage to 3 minions, why get it? Waves come in 6 and 8. I don't need that. Sure, I could use it for the first jungle camp. But what I've been doing of late is telling the jungler to get their buffs first, then we go straight to lane, that way we don't lose any farm, and then when his hog is back up, he can come back and get my blue. This is pretty much a late game build. I think I'm gonna do a little less talking in this. It's about a 53-minute video. Basically, I'm going to bully the heck out of this guy and take both of his towers. And then one of my teammates who was screaming in the lobby that we should quit now because we have Hades. He's going to get fed up because he's having a bad game and he's going to rage quit. So then we're going to go on and win the game 4 on 5. I'm telling you, I really like this game. As you can see right here, one thing I want to point out is I stay focused. Everybody else usually wants to take shots at the player. I conserve my mana to be about as efficient as I can in solo lane. I mean, I am playing, a low-tier god, as they would say. But basically when I'm playing Hades, I want to just focus on conserving mana. Because remember, your mana gives you back your health and deals damage. So you want to keep your mana as high as possible. Another trick that isn't very efficient, but is very good. If you saw in the beginning, one of the first dives I made on the enemy, I took off about 60% of their life to each of them. The big thing people keep forgetting about Hades is each enemy he has blighted will explode and deal damage to everybody in a radius around it. So I made sure that both of them were standing next to minions, and I dove them and blew it up. That's why in one shot I'm doing 60% of their life. But Hades can't do any real damage. Situational. You just have to make when you see the proper situation, you act. One thing that I've been noticing thus far of Hades is I've liked the idea and the results from using a lot of pierce or damage penetration, whatever you call it. So I basically will get items that will allow me to lower their magic resist. A normal person's magic resist will be around 50 once endgame hits. So Spear of Magus, if you put both stacks on them, they'll be just about out once you use your ult. If you dive in, Death from Below, Devour Souls, Fear, ult. That's everybody who you're hitting it with that's not a tank will be getting hit for true damage at that point. And it's not only great for you and your damage, anybody else who will dogpile on top of your ult will be doing true damage, which can get outright deadly. Especially when you have mid laners like Agni. People say the Warlock Sash is bad. I really can't stress how powerful the Warlock Sash is now. It gives you hit points and it gives you magic power. Whatever, right? Whenever I use it on my mage, people tell me I'm a noob because Warlock Sash is noob. Whenever I use it on my tank, people go, it's not a tank item. It gives you about 600 hit points. I mean, you can't get any more tanky than that. And follow that up with the combo that is absolutely broken. I think there's in the same line, there's a staff that gives you 600 hit points and then gives you magic power based on a percentage of your hit points. So one item has to stack to give you lots of hit points and magic power. The other item gives you hit points and magic power, then gives you more magic power based on your hit points. See how that's just a landslide effect? I can't see, and it's all in 2 items. I can't see why anybody would not use Staff and Warlock Sash. Sure, it'll take a while, but I mean the results. I mean, jeez. And also with this Hades build, I think I'm running. I think I will wind up getting one of the. There's a blade that gives you cooldown reduction, attack speed, and plus 10 move speed, so I can get a little zip in my step, and obviously it gives you a bunch of hit points too, 350 hit points I believe, which then translates into magic power, and yeah, you see the how we work from there. But anyway, I think I've babbled enough on this. This game, once you go into the lab and check it out in practice mode, I no longer believe anything anybody says. Just because there are certain roles that say what a character is, once you get endgame, none of that. I mean, it's what your items are. I think endgame. Hades is I'll use Ymir, who's everybody's favorite. Ymir is a straight tank. Nobody would ever argue that Ymir is not a tank. But when you compare endgame Ymir and endgame Nuwa, both with tanky items on, they're separated by 500 hit points, 400 hit points. It's very negligible. And I think the resist are equal in magic, and she's 50 behind in physical, which is, 50 is one item. So what I've been doing when I play Nuwa is I've been, there is an item that gives you 15 move speed and 40 physical resist. So I've been putting that on instead of boots. Therefore, I will wind up with as much physical protection as a tank. I mean, this is why I can have Hades run around like a bruiser, because you can do anything in this game that the items allow you to. Forget the meta. I mean, think about it. all we heard for the last 4 months was how Aphrodite was useless. Tournament comes around, everybody uses Afro and dominates with her. Now I log on today and everybody wants to use Afro again. I mean, everything is bad until somebody makes it look good. So I'm going to keep on playing my class and my favorite classes and playing them my way. If you want to rage, it's all good. I usually notice the people who rage and tell you what you can and can't do, they're closed-minded enough not to think about what you can do. They're usually closed-minded enough that they're not very good at the game. I mean, I've said this a million times. This is not League of Legends, and this is not Dota. Anyway, I'm going to bow out now. You guys, I thank you for watching. I thank you for listening. And I'll see you all on the battlefield. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Your middle tower is under attack. A mighty storm! A mighty storm! Your middle tower is under attack. Killing spree! Your middle tower is under attack. Killing spree! Killing spree! Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Your middle tower is under attack. Rampage! Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Your middle tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Your left tower is under attack.
I really must.
Your left tower is under attack. Double kill.